Okay, short answer, 2 weeks. You can actually generate it a lot quicker than that. The only reason it takes 2 weeks is because broadband is the biggest issue to set up. Now, actually, we can get set up in about 3 days. Obviously, we know what we're doing. We've got all our processes. We've got our furniture that we know where we buy it all from. But once you've got all that, it takes 2 weeks to start before you can really properly rent the property out, because of the fact that broadband always, no matter what they tell you, if they say, yeah, we can have that done for you soon, it's always 10 working days, which is essentially 2 weeks. And essentially, you can actually start earning straight away, but realistically, you don't want to start getting people in until you've got the broadband set up, because the two biggest things they ask for, parking, broadband. But actually, the beautiful thing about service accommodation is they pay you up front. So actually, you could take a booking before you've even gone live, get the money for it, and then you're live in 2 weeks' time and they move it.
Yeah, there's so many things that you could be setting up behind the scenes in that time. So like Trevor said, we do a lot of orders online now, we get big deliveries to the house. We work with letting agents and we explain to them that we need to be able to start getting an income from day one. So we've got a really good relationship with them. They allow us to go in the property 2 weeks before, get it all set up, and then we start paying the landlord from the point of going live. So we don't have any outgoings beforehand and laying out money. All we have to do is then find the money to set the property up, so obviously the furniture. And because we grew quite quickly, we had 11 properties that went live within 3 months, which was absolutely amazing. We didn't want to go and keep buying lots of TVs and washing machines and everything else. So we hire this, and this keeps your costs down. You then have a monthly amount going out. You can offset that against your tax because you're a limited company if you're working in companies. And so it's just really quick and easy, isn't it? And you don't need too much money. We started off buying really expensive pictures and knives and forks and everything else. And then you realise you don't need all of that. You need some really nice things that look good. But we shop really well now, don't we, and keep the cost down. And
on top of that, you know, there's an amazing Scandinavian homewares company which supplies quite a lot of our stuff.
Yes.
Good, cheap, durable,
yes.
And a lot of people like it, so it seems to work.
Really easy to put together unless you don't follow the instructions like I did once.
But that's a secret we're not telling you.
Yes.